are doing some more review, but guess what? Instead of working on your study guide this week, after you do some review, you are going to take your middle of the year math assessment. I know you guys are going to get a 100. I just know you guys are super smart. Moms and dads, please step to the side and let them try to do their math assessment independently. So we have Jay is counting crayons on his art cart. He has already counted 67. Write the numbers that Jay will say when he continues counting. So we all know how to count. So we're going to start at 67 and we're going to count up. 67, 60, 69, 70, 71, 72, 73, 74, 75, 76, 77, 78, 79, 80, 81, 82, 83. So, you guys are going to double check after you've counted and written your numbers on your paper. Please make sure on your math assessment you are handwriting it for this time. I know sometimes on math you can do it directly on the slides, but please make sure for math it is handwritten and a photo is taken of it and uploaded. On this next one, task 1, how many circles are in the box? We want to see if you can group or make groups of 10. So for this, that's the first thing that I'm going to do because I find it easier to make groups of 10 before I count my numbers. Because if not, I would say 1, 2, 3, 4. I would be up here for a long time counting all those. We ain't got time for that. So let's count our groups of 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we know that one row is 5, so I got 5, 10. I'm going to circle it. 5, 10. I'm going to circle it. 5, 10. I'm going to circle it. And 5, 10. So I know that I have 4 tens. And I just normally write this in the middle because sometimes it helps me to see what I actually have. And I have 1, 2, 3 ones. And if you think back to when we talked about place value, you know that 4 tens and 3 ones equals 43. If you have trouble trying to figure that out, you can always count your tens. So we've got 10, 20, 30, 40, 41, 42, 43. On this next one, use one of the 3 symbols below to make each statement true. So you have less than, equal to, greater than. We know that the alligator always eats the bigger number. So I'm looking, I see 35 blank 53. I know 35 is less than 53 because the alligator wants to eat the bigger number. Now, when you come to something like this, you see the number 18. Then over here you see 10 plus 8. Before you put something in the middle, we want you to solve for this and make it a digit or a number. So we know 10 plus 8. 10 plus 8, I know that 10 plus 8 is 18. So I see 18 blank 18. 18 equals 18. Just like for this next one, we have some 10s over here and over here. I want you to tell me how many 10s and then tell me what the number is. So 10, 20, 30, 40. So I really have 40 over here and 10, 20, 30, 40, 50 over here. So this says 40 blank 50. Remember, alligator eats the bigger one. And the last one, I want you to do the same for this one. 2 10s and 5 ones, 6 10s and 5 ones. So 2 10s and 5 ones. So 2 10s, 5 ones is 25. 6 10s, 5 ones is 65. So So 25 blank 65 always eats the bigger one. There we go. Then go back and double check and make sure your alligator is always eating that bigger number because he is very, very hungry. Okay. On one like this, there's a number of different things that you need to either answer or do while looking at the picture. It says here are some penguins. They're cute. The first question, are there enough penguins to make a group of 10? I don't know because I haven't even counted them yet. So it says show how you know. So before I can even answer any of these questions, and this is where a few of you guys have had a little bit of trouble this week, you have to circle something in order to show that you have made a group of 10. So I'm going to count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So I can't circle that next set because it's not 10. So did I have enough to make a group of 10? Yes. I know that yes starts with the letter Y, so I can just put a letter Y. How many groups of 10? I circled one group of 10. Do you have any leftovers? Yes or no? Yes, because I have some that didn't make it into my circle. How many leftovers? That's when I stop and count them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Then I need to see how many penguins there are in all. Well, I know that there is one group of 10 and 8 leftovers. So 1, 10, so that's 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. So remember, when you see this one while you're working, you might have different objects, but make sure you circle a group of 10 before telling me if you can make a group of 10 or not, because if not, I don't know how you know. Here we go. Task number 4. There are 16 gumballs in a machine. I love some gumballs now. 9 of the gumballs are red, and the rest are purple. Sadly, I don't have a purple marker, but that's okay. So, as Ms. James and I have told you guys, we love the part whole model for our strategies. So that's what we're going to do today for this one. So there are 16 gumballs, part whole, 16 gumballs, 9 of them are red. Then I need to figure out how many of the gumballs are purple. So in order to do that, I need to look. I have 9. I need to count up from 9 to 16. So blue is the closest one I have to purple, so that's what we're going to have to do. So 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. So looking at this, I have 6 gumballs that are purple. In order to finish this problem, you also need to write your equation. So I have 16. I took away 9, and that gave me 6. You could also have written an addition equation. Your addition equation could have said 9 plus 6 equals 16. This last one. There are 7 pencils in the box. Remember, when I see a word problem, I like to circle my numbers so I don't forget anything. Sally puts 3 more in the box. Joey puts 6 more. Ooh. There we go with the smartboard again. How many pencils are in the box now? So I like to draw a picture. When I have multiple numbers, more than 2, I like to draw a picture. So there are 7 in the box. Sally put 3 more in the box. Joey put 6 more in the box. And then I would need to write my equation and solve. So my equation would say 7 plus 3 plus 6. So then I would count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. So there are 16 all together. After you have reviewed these problems and you think you're ready, you can go ahead and get started on your slides. Make sure that you are doing it independently. We want to see what you know without mom or dad or grandma or babysitter's help. So you will go and you will complete your activity slides right here. I'm going to voice record them so that all you have to do is tap the little button down here and then you'll just need to answer them. Task 1, task 2 is greater than, less than, or equal to. Task 3, make sure you read and answer all of the questions. Task 4 is a word problem. And task 5